Hello everyone, my name is Karina and today we're watching Witch Hat Atelier episode 2. What happened last episode? I literally just watched it. I was shocked. So last episode we met Coco, which is a sweet little girl. I don't know how old she is. I am assuming around 12 years old maybe. And she wants to be a witch really, really bad. She loves magic, but unfortunately, they tell her, "Oh, she can't do it because you have to be born a witch to do it." One day, she comes across a person, a witch, that is giving her a book, a picture book, and a little wand. And she loves it, but unfortunately, she can't do magic. Then we meet Kifri, Mr. Kifri, I think his name is. I think it's gonna take me a little while to get used to his name. That is a little bit of a unique name. Coco is easy to pronounce. Kifri, not really. So we meet Kifri, who is a witch, and he helps out at their store. They have, I think, is like what's it called? When they sell dresses and make dresses and fabrics and stuff. So they do that, and he helps out some people who had problems with their carriage, their magical carriage. And Coco happens to see how he does magic. She sneaks around a little bit and she finds out that magic is actually drawn. It's not something you're born with. She goes back, she plays around with her little magic book, which was really cute. She was so cute, like being all happy that she just did magic, and the animation was so pretty with the little sparkles and stuff. And then, unfortunately, she does something she wasn't supposed to. Kifri comes and saves her, but her mom gets caught in it, and yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't a good thing. In the end, Kifri tells her that he has to remove her memories. He has to delete her memories. But she's like, "No, I know. I need to save my mom. I know the picture book. I know this. I know this." And Kiri has to help her out because he needs to find the people that sold those books, because apparently those were forbidden magic books, which is fucked up to sell to a child, to give to a child. Did they sell it or did they give it? I don't know. I think they sold it to her. Fucked up. But yeah, uh she did talk her way out of her memories being erased, and now she's gonna learn to be a witch so she can save her mom and Kifri can find the people that did those books. But yeah, that's what happened last episode. I assume this episode we're gonna go more into magic. We're gonna learn a bit more about Kifri and magic and how it works. I'm so excited to find out, so let's go. That was cute. The School of the Grassland. Okay, because I was wondering what was gonna happen to her mom. Okay. People are gonna be so confused. Like, I'm on, like, people around the place that they live in. She's probably so worried. That's her mom, you know? One thing that I'm like worried about is her mom like conscious in there, or is she like unconscious? Like once they get the thingy down, I don't. There were some crystals that grew. Once they get it down, is she just gonna be like, oh, that was 1 second of and being like, what happened? Or is she gonna remember every single moment of being in there and she's just like trapped? Surely not, right? Because what about food and water and stuff? Well, I guess it's magic, so I don't need to worry about it. But I'm thinking of it from like a what is that gonna be like? Because if she's just in there, that must be like terrifying, like scary. Yeah, she's a child. You can't like. Oh, those. Oh, she looked really cute there. At least, one, she's gonna learn how to be a witch, which is what she's wanted all of her life. But she's doing this to save her mom, which is like, it's motivation. And it's something she can be excited about. I mean, she doesn't have to feel guilty for doing this because she's doing it to save her mom. But of course, she's a child, so I'm not sure if she's gonna see it that way. That's cute. Carefree. Is this a thing? Like he just like takes children and like teaches them magic. I'm glad that Coco's gonna have friends around her age though here, because I imagine it would be kind of lonely if she was just like with Carefree around. But I'm glad that she's gonna have like other children to like get along with. Oh, oh no. The atmosphere suddenly turned really dark. I'm a little bit confused. How is she an outsider? Like, if anyone can do magic, they just have draw to draw it. Isn't it like how do you just have to like be born into a family that knows how to do magic and you learn it growing up? So if you don't already know it from the start, you are an outsider. Is that how it works? Cuz like do they just knew how to do it from the like their first thing ever drew was a magic spell, or how is she an outsider in that way? That's what I'm thinking, because I'm imagining that everyone who does magic has to have been an outsider at some point, but I guess not if you're just like born into it. Is that what it is? That is true, yes. Power corrupts people. Okay. Why did that happen? Okay. Are beautiful. I mean, it's magic. I mean, I can totally understand why she would feel like so scared to start doing magic, even though for so long that was what she wanted to do with her life. She wanted to be a witch so much. But the minute she started doing it, she did something really bad. So, of course, she's gonna be like, I'm scared to do anything that I don't know. But he's right, you can't learn to do it if you're scared of doing it. And as she was saying from the beginning, magic is so beautiful. I cannot imagine just like living in a world that with magic in it. That must be like paradise. Of course, in a world like this one, where magic is kind of like sacred in a way, where bad people don't have access to it. But I'm glad she will be able to learn how to do magic and do it in a way that is good and beautiful and is what she wanted. Yeah. I mean, the kind of spell she likes in the beginning, she liked in the beginning. The ones where they were light when she walked. That's such a cute spell. He has a lot of students. Oh my god. Okay, he has to report to someone. Maybe the people in the tower. I love the way she looks at people when they do magic or when magic happens. She just looks so like in love. Not with the people, of course, but with magic. Okay. So they did do it from the way from the beginning. Oh, that looks so good. The way they animated the bread. That looks really good as well. Oh, it's making me hungry. You need to ask and practice. Calm down. You can do it. Come on. You can do it, Coco. Oh, oh no. So she drew that one line bigger. Yeah. Uh-oh. That's an interesting way to end it. The ending song? Wow. Okay, that was episode 2 of WeChat Atelier. Oh, oh my god. I am stressed for Coco. The ending song was very emotional. I don't know who the singer is, but that was like you can hear the pain in her voice, and the visuals were so simple but so sad and like really hit me. Wow. And the fact that it was just like an acoustic guitar. Wow. Okay, so what happened in this episode? I did want to say something towards the end of it when they were doing the drawing. I thought it was really interesting that they're doing it this way, because it really reminds me of like actual drawing and people who are learning to draw. I'm not good at drawing. I'm awful at it. But I did want to learn how to do it for a very long time, and it really reminds me of that attitude you have in the beginning when you start. There's like, this is bad. This is so bad. I can't show it to anyone. I can't do this. But you know, you just have to practice. Unfortunately, I didn't. I stopped doing it, so I didn't learn. But it's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Also, I am very curious what's her name? Atot? Am I wrong? I don't know. That was a very interesting way of ending it. I don't know if that's just how they're gonna end every episode, like a picture book kind of, like a picture book kind of like page, but or if it's just something they did for this episode. It's very interesting though. um but yeah, I am interested in what these tests are gonna be. I i thought it seems like she takes magic very seriously, which is, you know, it's admirable. And yeah, they seem, all of them, obviously all of them are kids, all of them seem really young. I'm gonna guess like 11, 12, as I was saying in the beginning. And she answered my question from earlier as like, yes, they do learn it from the start, from when they start to be able to draw. That's when they learn, is what I'm assuming, and from what she said. um she is obviously a bit more strict with Coco than the other girls. I forgot their names. The pink hair girl and the blue hair girl. She is more strict about it. She seems more serious about it. She's more like a serious girl in the first place. I wonder, like, why they're learning from Kifri and not their parents. Like, I'm a bit confused about that. I guess we're gonna find out at some point, I'm assuming. But yeah, this is really interesting. So we learn a little bit about the magic, and I guess the whole point of the show is gonna be to go to that tower thing, to be a strong enough mage to go there, is my guess on what the season is going to be. I'm really glad that Coco is learning magic from Kifri, because he seems to like magic. He seems to want to teach magic, and it really stuck to me, this moment where he's like, what was it? Let me find it. Oh, here, when he said, "It made me happy earlier when you expressed how eager you are to learn." I think as a teacher of anything, you're so happy when you have a student who actually wants to learn. And I'm sure it makes him really happy to have met Coco, who seems so eager and so passionate about magic. I really hope she can get over her initial fear of doing something wrong, which it's a normal fear considering what happened, and she's a child, so she's gonna be like terrified of it. But I'm so happy that she's able to work past it, and as he said, do gentler magic that makes people happy. So I'm really glad that she's working under him, because he seems really sweet and seems to really care about stuff. I'm pretty sure he is reporting to someone. For now, I am gonna assume it's someone from that tower, because I think he said it's like 3 or 4 librarians who take care of it. Maybe they're like the big people in the in the magic world. Or he did also mention at the end when he was leaving, something about a great hall. So maybe that's where he's reporting about Coco. I'm assuming he needed permission to take her on as an apprentice, and that was with the condition that he learns more about these forbidden books. I am a little bit worried that it's the kind of thing where they learn about it and then they're gonna erase their memories. I am a little bit worried about it. I don't trust people in power in animes and in real life. But I am excited to see what's gonna happen with the test that I thought is gonna put her through. I really wonder, is it gonna be just like a, let's see you do this magic? Because I'm sure she can do it, you know? I don't think it really matters how the magic looks, no? As long as it's cohesive and she does the circle, it looks like it works. So I think she's gonna be fine. Yeah, that is basically all I wanted to say for this episode. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Let me go through one more time just to check. Oh, yeah, I did want to say the moment where she's in bed and she starts crying because of her mom. That one made me sad. Which, yeah. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. This was episode 2 of Witch Hat Atelier. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. And see you next time. Bye bye.